We just had sushi at Gen's Sushi, so I will insert that footage here. So here is the seafood chirashi, which is like my favorite. So there's like raw fish in there, good stuff. Salmon's my favorite. And then there's a little shrimp, and there's tuna, and I always get like yellowtail confused. I think that might be yellowtail, but I'm not really sure.
Look at my Las Vegas roll.
This is the Las Vegas roll. This one's really, really good.
So good.
And then this one, is this your favorite, John?
Oh yeah. This is tuna tatake.
It's really, really good. And just in case you were wondering, those were my sunglasses.
They were on the tube.
I know, I just looked over and I was like, what? So I'm going to do an outfit of the day while walking in the mall. So I am, maybe I'll stand behind in front of the plant. Get a little bit of foliage here. I'm also wearing my sunglasses too, which is pretty hilarious. I'm wearing this brown sweater from Windsor, and I really like the neckline on it. I like how it's a little bit wider and it goes across my shoulders. So I wore a strapless bra with it so the straps wouldn't show. And this sweater, I got it like last year from Windsor, and I really like it a lot. It's very comfortable, and I like how it's long. And then I have my favorite pixie pants on, my Sam Edelman boots, and my Rebecca Peacock bag that doesn't really go with the outfit, but I like the size of it and it's convenient. Oh, and also my hair. I tried to do like this wave thing today, but I don't think it was very successful. I tried to use this like wave spray, and I feel like it just made my hair look but
Looks very good.
I guess
Your hair looks fantastic.
I guess I have like volume kind of, which is
No, I think your hair looks really, really good today.
Thank you. So now we're going into Best Buy to get some like camera stuff, I think.
Let's see. Wait, the boots?
Yeah,
Again?
These are my boots. These are like my favorite pair of boots. And then for makeup today, I'm wearing my Chanel Vita Lumiere Aqua Foundation, which really isn't a surprise, and the Can Make blush that I got from Thailand that I used in my tutorial for my smoky eyes. And Luke is looking at something. And then I'm wearing my YSL mascara, and my lip gloss came off. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad my EOS lip balm melted. So I can't tell you guys what it looks like because it just looks like a melted blob now. My EOS lip balm melted while I was in Thailand because it was really hot. And I think I left it in the car or something and it melted. So when I came home and I opened it, it was like smush.
The EOS lip balm, I bet you after it melted it looked like a...
So now I have this new little friend on my forehead. So I like to say that I have a little line segment going on here. Like if I drew a line, it'd be a nice little line segment.
Yeah.
This guy needed a friend. Okay, so on Twitter earlier, I asked if you guys would like to see a little Keurig demo because people have actually asked me about it a lot because they were either thinking of getting one or getting one as a gift for somebody. So I figured I would do like a little demo. Right now I'm currently filling up the little water tank. And if you don't know what a Keurig is, it's a little coffee machine that uses little capsules.
Yeah,
like
it's this guy.
Yeah. It uses little capsules like this to make like a single cup of coffee. Yep. So you don't need to use like a grinder or
Little K-cups.
Yeah. So I'm just filling up the little water reservoir here. And then this goes over here. And now I have the Keurig Platinum Edition. And I honestly would say that you don't need to get the Platinum Edition because Luke has the one that's just a step down. And the only difference that I've noticed is that this one just has more cup sizes. And I think the water
container's bigger too.
Yeah, this is bigger, but honestly, like, there's not a huge difference. And, like, his has a faster heat up time.
Does it really?
Yeah, because this one has a little switch in the back. I also like how your on-off switch is, like, up here. And you don't have to reach in the back. Because this one has one in the back, so you go like this, and it turns it on. And so you have to wait for it to heat up. Luke's heats up a lot faster than this one.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
This one isn't like super slow, but it does.
Well, yeah, compared to a regular cup of coffee, and let me just say, because I use mine quite a bit, it takes like 2 minutes for you to have a nice hot cup of coffee.
Yeah.
And it's not like the best coffee in the world because it is pushing like pressurized hot water through the grains at a very fast speed.
Yeah.
But Ingrid do you have that little cup? The little.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you should grab that really quick. But so we looked into it, and you can actually get these.
This is what it looks like.
It's like a little separate K-cup that you can fill up.
Yeah. It's like a filter. So that's why I bought this ground coffee. If you buy ground coffee, you can just put it in here, in this thing, and
should we try that?
Yeah, actually,
okay.
we might as well just try that. Normally, you would just take one of these. These are the ones that I got when Flair was here. The cinnamon roll. They have so many flavors, like just pretty much any flavor you can imagine. And you would just like slip. See, there's one in here. It punches a hole through it.
And then punches a hole in the bottom too.
Yeah, and then the water.
I don't know if you can see. Yeah.
So normally you would just put that in, pull this down, punch a hole through it, and then you'd be ready to go. This one also, by the way, has 5 cup sizes, so that's the reason why.
Travel mug.
Yeah, because you can do the travel mug size with this one, and all you do is you just pull out the bottom here, and then you can do this. And it also has the extra small cup, which is a good size for these little mugs.
And you could probably make 2 cups out of 1 K-cup.
Yeah, exactly. A small will also fit in this one, and an extra small will fill up maybe like 3/4 of the way of this mug, and a medium is good for a mug about this size. And then I don't really have anything larger to fit a large or the travel size except something like this. So this is what we're gonna do, and I'm not really sure what to do with this like thing, so maybe you should read the instructions first, and then I'll get back to you once I figure it out. Okay, so Luke took this part out of the Keurig, which is basically where you just put the K-cup in normally, and there's a little like needle in there that punches the hole. So you want to replace it with this thing that the filter comes with, and you just stick it in there. I don't want to get stabbed by a needle. You have to be careful when you're like working in this area because there's like needles up in there.
There's one like right up in there, and then there's one on the bottom. Yeah. But it's really harmless unless you go looking for it.
Yeah. So now I'm just going to use this Dunkin' Donuts French Vanilla ground coffee and open it if I can open it. Ooh, it smells good. So I'm going to it says this can hold like 2.7. I love how precise they were. 2.7 tablespoons of ground coffee. So this is about a tablespoon.
That looks like, okay, so we're probably at like 2.3.
Probably.
2.35 actually.
Do you think I should fill it up more
good.
than that?
That's probably good.
Okay. Let's get the excess off of there. The smell is really good. So, this is all personal preference, this part. If you like milk or cream or whatever in your coffee. But I like adding the creamer before doing the coffee, just so I can see how much I'm putting in. So this is the Skinny Caramel Macchiato. Luke likes this flavor. Oops, didn't take the foil off. Haven't used this yet. I really like this flavor too. It basically tastes exactly like a caramel macchiato at Starbucks.
Here I am, twice your size, watching you open all the stuff.
Okay.
While I hold this baby camera.
So here we go. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in the bottom, like that much.
Yeah. That was probably like 2 helpings, but this is a big cup.
Yeah, it fills up pretty far.
You can just take this part out. Like this.
Oh.
See that? Yeah. And then you screw the lid on.
Will it go over the?
Yep.
Okay.
And then you just put it in.
There we go. So
at least that's how I think that it works.
That's
because it's nice and secure.
Works. Then you just place it underneath here. This is like a good indicator. This little star down here shows you where the stream is going to be coming, so you can place your cup underneath. and then you just close this like that, and then the 5 cup sizes will show up, and then you just use these buttons to
So easy.
select. And you
It's
can also
ridiculous.
adjust the temperature on here. You can use this to, like, you can program it so when you wake up in the morning, your cup of coffee is like brewing for you already. So then all you do is it says ready to brew because it's all ready to go now, and then you just press brew.
Yeah, and then it just goes.
And this is pretty quiet, I would say, for like the machine.
It's actually a little bit quieter than mine, but
so you can see over here the water is like going down in the reservoir. That's where the line was, and then it just went down to there, and now it's just going to the bathroom a little bit.
Into the cup.
So it's just going to fill up and smells really good.
Yeah.
So.
It's pretty awesome. I mean, if anybody does coffee out there, I don't know, my parents would drink a lot of coffee, and I just never got into it because I didn't like having to make like a full pot of coffee when I just would want a cup. So not to be like a salesperson for one of these, but it's just like pretty amazing how fast and easy it is.
Yeah, it's seriously like a great thing to have if you're someone who just wants like a quick cup of coffee and you don't want to
done,
like,
by
fuss
the way.
around. Yeah, and it's finished.
Yeah.
So this is how much it fills up. This is a Starbucks little travel mug that I got for Luke for Christmas. And do you want a Splenda in
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a little
And
Splenda.
keeping it like almost like as sugar-free as possible. It will stay heated when it's on, so you could actually put another one down, and then in like 20 seconds you could have another cup for another person.
If you're not a coffee drinker, the chai latte for the Keurig is really good. So they have options not only for coffee, but they have like the chai latte. They have teas. I have a tea right here. English breakfast tea. You can do hot chocolate, apple cider, which I don't recommend because it's not really that good. So now is the true test.
The next invention will be when they make something that actually just pours it directly into your mouth. Like that's all.
Hot cup of
just
coffee.
hot cup. Yeah, like.
So here we go. Switch over.
The thing is it's going to be pretty hot. Or did you change the brew temperature?
I didn't change it.
Okay.
So.
It looks like it's been changed though.
Oh really?
Oh no, the auto off.
Okay.
Because sometimes I had to turn mine down because it was like 190 degrees.
Ooh, that is pretty hot.
Ooh, it's hot. It's
Ooh,
hot.
oh.
It's really good though.
It
really,
is?
It's really, really good.
Okay, good.
It's just like, I always like, yeah, we'll have to turn, well, I mean, unless you like super, super hot. But this is like burning your tongue type of hot.
And the travel mug keeps it like extra insulated. So that is how you make a cup of coffee with a Keurig and some ground coffee. Like I said before, using the K-Cup is even easier because you would just plop that down and use it and then you'd be ready to go. So there you guys go, and I hope this helped you out if you were thinking about getting a Keurig or if you were just curious about like a coffee machine, because I think this is a great little kitchen appliance right here. I love it so much, and I love the Platinum Edition, but honestly, if you don't need the 5 cup sizes, I would just say go with the one that Luke has, which is just
the next step down.
Yeah, it's just the next step down from this one. And yeah, so I think that is pretty much it for today. Luke and I are going to work on this stuff over here, which is my little cat department. I have a bunch of cat stuff that we are going to put together, and I guess maybe I'll show that to you in another vlog. If you guys would like to see like a kitten supply vlog, let me know in the comments below, and I can go through like all of this stuff that I got and just kind of give like...
Which, by the way, you're getting a kitten. You haven't even said that on your channel.
Yeah.
So there are probably a lot of people that are like, wait, what?
Yeah. You guys know that I really wanted a kitten for a long time, so I am getting a kitten, and I got a bunch of stuff ahead of time, so if you would like to see like what I got, just let me know in the comments and I'll do a vlog on it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Want to say goodbye, Luke?
Goodbye!
Oh! Explosive!